use at home, and it looks just like this. It's just a little tool that looks like this. Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a skincare video that's mainly focusing on the PMD and how to get clear skin. So a few weeks back I posted a picture on Instagram that I received the PMD, and a lot of you guys were interested in hearing more about it, so I wanted to film this video and talk to you guys about my experience using it and how it worked for me. So the PMD, if you haven't heard of it before, is a personal microderm, and basically it is a tool used for microdermabrasion that you can use at home. So it's the same microdermabrasion that you would get in a professional setting, like the dermatologist or an esthetician office, where you would pay thousands of dollars to have that treatment done, because you need more than one session and it's very expensive for each session. This kit is safe to use at home, and it does exactly the same thing. So you can feel comfortable using this system, not being a professional, because it's, for one, it's easy to use, and two, it's not gonna harm your skin if you're using it correctly. So for a little more information about microdermabrasion, it basically is just resurfacing your skin. It helps to eliminate scarring, fine lines, wrinkles, large pores, age spots, dull skin, any like skin blemishes that you could think of. It's supposed to help minimize that, and at the same time rejuvenate your skin and make your skin glowy and youthful again. And I feel like a lot of people need that in their life. So I typically would be using exfoliants to get the results, but this is a more powerful exfoliating system basically, and I think that it's done a great job rejuvenating my skin and clearing up some of the blemishes that I've had recently. So I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit more about the kit. Each kit comes with the personal microderm, the cord to plug it in, obviously, and it comes with 7 discs. So you'll get 2 green discs, which are for medium strength abrasion, and then 4 blue discs, which are for sensitive skin, which I use the sensitive skin one myself. And then there's 4 because there's 2 for your face and 2 for your body. Then it also comes with a white training disc, which I highly recommend you using if you get this system, because you do not want to just go into this blindly. I highly recommend using all the resources you can before you use this on your own. Not that it's hard, but just to make sure that you're using it appropriately, and you don't want to damage your skin, trust me. And if you don't use it appropriately, you could. So basically the tool uses a combination of suction and this disc here that has like pretty much like sandpaper on it to resurface your skin. And I'm going to show you guys a video of me using it, but basically there's just a few things that you want to make sure you're doing when you're using this. So it's very easy to use, but you want to make sure that you're holding your skin very tightly as to have a nice tight surface for it to glide on, and also to keep the PMD moving at all times. And you also don't want to leave it on one spot for too long, and you don't want to go over the same spot more than one time. So that's how you use it. So my opinion of this system is that it works very, very well. After I used it for the first time, I did notice that my skin was a lot softer, and after I used it a second and third time, I did feel as though the blemishes that I had cleared up, and I haven't had any since. I've been getting some blemishes postpartum as like my hormones have been changing and stuff like that, so I've seen a little bit more flare-ups with blemishes than I usually would see. I also let my mother and my sister use this because I wanted to kind of see how it would work for them. We all have very different skin types, and they really wanted to try it. So I'm not going to really talk about them in this video, so if you're interested in hearing a little bit more about how it works on acne prone skin, which my sister has, and on I don't want to say older skin, but older skin for my mom, you can just like this video and leave me a comment down below. So the cost of the PMD is about $179, which is significantly cheaper than going to your dermatologist and getting the same exact treatment done, because they use a very similar tool. And if you'd actually like to try it, I have a link down below where you can get 25% off. So yeah, if you check in the info bar, there will be a link to get 25% off of the PMD if you're interested in trying one for yourself. I highly recommend trying it. I just really recommend you following the directions appropriately and making sure that you're doing everything carefully and that you're comfortable doing it, because like I said, it's not hard to use, but it is like a strong exfoliating system, and you could really damage your skin if you're just kind of not paying attention or doing whatever and not following the instructions. So I want to make sure I put that out there so you guys don't get this and then just do whatever you want and end up hurting yourself. So that's basically it. If you guys would like to learn more about my skincare routine, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Guys, just I think it's just from being in the packaging and then having